You guys, what up? What up? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. See, when people said, I know the whole story, this is what happened, this is what did not happen, let the owner of the story come out and say it for themselves. On the other hand, Phyna has, cleared the hair what happened between her and Chichi during reunion. First off, multi-choice did Phyna so dirty. They wanted to sell their market. I will say it and I will keep on saying it forever. They wanted to sell their market, so they looked for a way to sell because Phyna is a hot cake. Phyna is a selling point. Like Phyna said in that interview with, Chidi. Phyna said that Chichi was the first person that came for her. Do you understand? Chichi said she is dumb. Chichi said Phyna is this. That was when Phyna said, okay, if I'm dumb, that means you are also dumb. And besides, you have silicone on your head and your nyash. On the other hand, Chichi said, you are an abortionist, go away. This Phyna said, thank God say my own. What about you that left your two children behind and your husband? See, you guys, I don't think Phyna and Chichi's fight is ever gonna end anytime soon. Let me put it that way. Because these two people knew each other outside. They worked in the same club, they worked in the same place, they're from the same states. They knew each other even before the fame, right? These two have their own back and forth when their relationship or friendship happened before even going into the brother house. Okay, so even when they went into the house, you will not really see like a bond between them. They didn't really have a bond. Okay, so now that the whole, this one silicone, this one fake body, this one fake this happen, trust me, that relationship is not gonna mend anytime soon. Even when Thatcher step in to settle their differences or what happened is Phyna is Thatcher's baby, Chichi is Thatcher's baby, so like Thatcher step in to settle their differences, but it's not gonna work. It's never gonna work. I just hope, I really just hope they can settle their differences and just let it pass go. But when the same topic keep repeating itself, they can't even forget it. Now an interview was granted. Trust me, Chichi is definitely gonna watch that interview from A to Z and she will come out and have something to say. So tell me, how is that fight going to end anytime soon? Is it? No, it's never. When I said never going to end anytime soon. Now, let's head back to Ilebaye's fan and Bella's fan. You know, this is a gist you don't want to miss. You know that first second week, and Bella was supporting Doyin and Ilebaye. Now, last week, Doyin has something to say about Bella and Shakes. Bella doesn't like it when someone comes for Shake, right? Doyin said, you guys come and do this task. You guys, and it's just like being in Bella and Shake's group because they are very lazy. They don't read. They just gossip and talk. That was a turn off. Bella has been campaigning for Doyin and Ilebaye, but ever since Doyin made that statement, Bella would never. I'm very sure she will never, because she doesn't like it when someone is coming for shakes. On the other hand, Ilebaye's fans are also, endorsing Bella. Okay. Now, who are the Ilebaye's fans? They are also Phyna's fans. You see, the Ilebaye's fans are also once Phyna's fans, and now they are turning to Bella's fan. Bella has been going all out to support Ilebaye on vote for Ilebaye, vote for her, vote for her. Ilebaye till day 2072, Ilebaye till this. Twitter was hot yesterday because these same Phi Nation fans were the one dragging Bella. Now that the one praising her based on she is supporting Ilebaye. You guys, at the end of the day, these people are just gonna find their way around each other. Bella and Ilebaye never had a relationship in that house. right? Bella had a relationship with Doyin. She never had a relationship with Ilebaye in that house. But now coming out to see so many support from Bella to Ilebaye, it choke regardless. But I'm so happy that she is supporting Level Up housemates. Because a gang up against Level Up housemates is alarming and it's arising. Because it was the same Big Brother house, the same Big Brother reality TV that everybody wins. So why are they trying to, we are not in the same class, we are not in the same this, we are not in the same that. They're also human being like you. So what's up? What's going on? I'm glad that she's supporting Ilebaye. Me, I don't know, but Ilebaye has really been calm thus far. But regardless, let's still go back to Phyna. After that interview with the Chidi surfaced on Instagram, right? Because nobody knew about it on YouTube. It was when it surfaced on Instagram. There were a lot of dragging this, dragging that. Now Phyna came out to say good afternoon. She's painting her nails as she pin it. Also, she dropped a bucket, and that's like cry blood. Continue crying. You guys, you need bucket to cry because they dragged her. If you go on Twitter, she was being dragged yesterday based on that interview. She was being dragged. Oh, Phyna, why you always going back to this girl can never be calm. She's always acting ras. It's just interview. So why you not, bruh? She was being dragged yesterday. And Phyna said, you guys, here is your bucket. If you want to cry, go ahead and cry. But I wouldn't want to spoil the fun. This is the moment I captured, really captivating for me. So let me just put it out here for you to just listen and just watch. First off, give me your point of view. What do you think? Are you sure this enmity between Phyna and Chichi will ever change? Was this interview really necessary? Because it's still gonna bring back drag on both Chichi and Phyna's name. Was it necessary? Please leave your comments down below. Also, tell me your full, what you think about the whole interview and everything that has been going. For the meantime, Ilebaye's fans and Bella's fans are like, bestie right now. Anyway, let's just hear what's gonna happen. For the meantime, stay connected.
I wanted to stone her bottle water.
Why didn't you?
They held me that
it's not good to stone
yes, yeah, because I wanted to let her know that if you want, that's me.
Yeah.
If you want to fight, face me.
My TV mother, one of the things she said to me when I was working on the show many years ago, she said, the power of a great interviewer is to be able to hold every conversation from the mundane to the sublime. And today is the mundane, but also the sublime.
I was really stubborn growing up. I was very stubborn.
Yourself, you agree?
Yes, I agree. I stubborn. She say, don't pass here. That place where you say, now there I want pass. Because waiting will happen.
Yeah. And the Big Brother reunion, it was brutal and bloody.
The way I attacked her, they should have known she said something. But that part was mute. Because the previous day, you body shamed me. You called me shapeless and saggy boobs. That was why I had to use the word for her that she has silicone in her boobs, her ass, and even in her brain. Do you get? Because you cannot be body shaming me that have a natural body. I had to remind her that there are stuffs. So this is me. You get? You called me an abortionist. I reminded you that you have 2 kids that you abandoned.
I never understand 2 friends attacking themselves in public. I will never understand it, and that's fine. I just will never do it in my own life. And so when I saw these 2 people go at each other, oh, you are a abortionist.
Chichi started insulting me. She called me shapeless. You have saggy boobs. You are abortionist. You are a drug addict. You junkie.
That's quite heavy.
Day 1 of reunion was the day where I wore black gown. The only thing I said to her was, not be me go help you raise your dead career. And the point where I said that was when she called me beggar of love, man snatcher. That was where I said, not be me go help you raise your dead career. She now say, go and die.
I want to understand this very human moment. What happened between these 2 friends that would make their relationship break down so irrevocably that one of them has sued the other one for 100 million naira?
Few weeks later, this guy is suing me to court 100 million. Money pe bawo. I saw it. What's defamation of character? What was the thing called?
Libel and defamation of character.
Yes. I now called my lawyer. I'm like, okay, if we do not reply to this law, whatever, what will happen? My lawyer said if we do not reply in like 7 days, she can charge me to court straight. I'm not like, okay, now that one go, now we go do. We not go reply.
Right.
I think the next day was on Tuesday. I bought suits. I bought suits that I wanted to wear to court. I got suits. Before then, I prepared. I got suits. I got white sleeves. I got shoes. I was ready. And I started reading all these their session A, whatever. And now someone part that they said, if the guilty, whatever, acts on provocation or something, the guy they think writes the English. I say, thank God, do. So we wait till Tuesday go, 1 week go, 2 weeks.
And you don't buy
go.
clothes already.
I don't. But now waiting pay me pass be that.
And what I liked about this interview, and you will see it, is how different both of them are. Chichi was low key and quiet and saddened and all of that, and Phyna was jovial and combative and engaged.
I personally do not like trouble, but I love trouble.
So if you don't like starting trouble, when you bring it to you,
we'll finish it.
Right.
I've heard a whole lot of side talk. Chichi said, but I just decided not to pay. There's something about me. If you don't say something to my face, you never said it.
Right. But two of them were reflective.
If there is something about me and Chichi, we think alike. We are very very smart, and we think really fast.
Right. And to have them wrestle with that in real time was very beautiful. Phyna from Big Brother